What's going on, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
All hail ToyBot!
Coming at you today, finally, after a few months hiatus due to a move and just life getting away from me, finally coming back to record a few videos here. Starting off first with taking a look at the second wave of figures from the Turtles of Grayskull line from Mattel, Masters of the Universe, of course. And I know there's, by this point, there's been plenty of, videos of others taking a look at this line, but, this is a line that's really dear to me. It's like my two biggest main things I collect is Ninja Turtles and Masters Universe. So, as I've mentioned before, this crossover is like a dream come true. Like 10-year-old me is like, oh my God, this is amazing. So anyways, I'm going to go through, take a look at Wave 2, and we're going to go ahead and unbox that new Sla'ker figure that just dropped on the 28th in Targets. So, start off, let's take a look at, it looks like the only good guy in this wave would be Raphael. And overall, Raphael looks fine. He's got the Ram Man thing going on here. I do appreciate that his helmet comes off, so you can actually just have him as, a turtle. I really wish, the Donatello figure, I wish his helmet was removable, as I'm sure a lot of you do. As I've read in comments on the message boards on Facebook, that seems to be the consensus. But I am hearing, though, that there's going to be a Donnie variant in this line coming like in Wave 5. That's the rumor. I don't think there's been pictures posted yet. But if that's true, hopefully that means we'll get a Donnie where his head sculpt is just, just this, an awesome turtle head that you can have, kind of basic, a representation of the Ninja Turtle, of your standard Ninja Turtle, but in, the MOTU form. But anyways, back to looking at the Raphael. Overall, do dig the figure. I mean, it's kind of interesting him having this kind of almost like this Fisto-esque type hand that goes over that's got like the sai. Almost kind of giving me some Wolverine vibes, if you know what I'm saying. But and then on the other hand, the sai sword. But overall, the figure. I do dig the figure. Like it's great. It's it's right up there with the Leo. I really dig the Leo figure. So let's go on to the next Ninja Turtles character, that being the Shredder. Now the Shredder is really awesome. I mean, this really gives me strong like Super Shredder vibes here with the red eyes and stuff. It just looks real good. Very interesting that they chose to give him the Horde crossbow. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on with that, with the storyline, if he's going to have some sort of alliance with Hordak. Because if you check out these feet too, he's kind of got those, he's basically got the bad guy feet, I guess. So I guess that's not necessarily a Horde thing, but, with Shredder having, the slime pit with like a Shredder head dropping slime, and the figure having this Horde-centric crossbow, it makes you wonder if we're going to get, something between Hordak and Shredder coming in the storyline that, that's, coming through the mini comics that are included with each wave. But yeah, so that's the Shredder. Again, love the figure. I'm sure there's, Curious about this logo though. Here, if anybody else has any thoughts on why they chose to slap this logo on there, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. Because it's not a foot symbol, and it's not really it's not a Horde symbol. So I'm just really curious of what that's supposed to mean. Anyways, let's move on to one of my favorite figures from this line, the freaking mutated Ram Man. How freaking cool is this? All right, let's take a look at this. And much like the mutated He-Man, where he had the blue skin, it was almost kind of translucent, but not really. Well, the Ram Man has this sweet purple. You see those green veins here popping? Yeah. Really, I really dig this figure. The only issue I'm noticing with this guy is this foot. This joint seems pretty loose. This one not as bad, but for some reason on mine, his right foot there is really loose. So when I try to set him down, it tends to wobble. So I got to really make sure I kind of I got to balance them out before I put them back down. But the figure itself, really cool. Love the look, love the design. And that brings us to what I feel is kind of the weakest figure of this wave, the Beastman. And the only reason I say the weakest is because, I mean, this is, other than this is some armor, I mean, this is just Beastman with some extra armor slapped on. And don't get me wrong, I dig this armor, dig this thing, but I mean, if you look at this Beastman, it's Beastman with a couple extra pieces slapped on, which makes me also wonder if we're going to see some reuses of any of this armor, these armor pieces in the line. I gotta say, I bet you we are, but hard to say at this point. But I mean, yeah, again, I do dig the armor pieces, and I like the look they're going for with it. It's just definitely the most simplistic redesign, I guess, since nothing was redesigned. Also having an issue getting him to hold on to the shield and getting it to look good. But again, when I'm getting ready to put these guys on a shelf eventually, when I get to my Turtles of Grayskull shelf and my MOTU shelf in general, that will be that'll be something I take a look at. Now, before I get to looking at Sla'ker real quick, I just wanted to pop through the mini comic for this wave. Just quick look through here. I'm sure this is because this is the one where Beastman comes and he shows up saying, hey, I don't really like what's going on. I don't like what they're doing. These guys from this other dimension. But, I'll lead you guys over there. And basically, as soon as they get over to where Skeletor and Shredder and those guys are, he basically turns on them. But you get a good look at the Mikey and the Tila from the Turtles of Grayskull line, as well as the Roboto, Metal Boto figure. Looking forward to completing that. So, well, yeah, here's the cross sell on the back. Just like, really, like I said, overall, I'm a very happy camper when it comes to the Turtles of Grayskull line. Like I said, obviously this Beastman, feel like it's a little lazy, but that's pretty standard with MOTU to reuse stuff, obviously. So it's to be expected. I just didn't think they'd go that simplistic with the reuse of stuff. So, all right. So Sla'ker, let's get this guy open. I gotta use the old trusty blade. I think cut some of the tape. Really, I mean, just in the package, love the look and design of this figure. And I've been waiting for him. He's probably, I gotta say, is the one I've been looking forward to probably the most, other than that Mossman. That Mossman looks really cool. But then again, you know what? The Krang also. Actually, before we all pop this open, let's take a look at the back there. Yeah. Got Shredder and Skeletor. And there's that Shredder slime pit. Shredder's head on there. So it makes me really wonder if we're going to see this. I think we are. I think for holiday season, we're going to see Turtles of Grayskull slime pit. They're going to have some sort of, accessory. Because now by that point, there will be, probably 4 or 5 waves out, maybe more. And you're going to need some sort of play set for, for them to do battle in front of. So let's get him open up here. Looks like you got some little instructions on the side here on how to. Let's all right. Ooh, all right. So first off, I'm seeing right away the Metal Boto head. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna pop. Oh, and then basically the guy is taking a tumble there. Let's get these Metal Boto pieces out of here. I do have the mouse jaw, as you saw in my last video. I was talking about wave one of the Turtles of Grayskull. I did, I believe I did open up the trap jaw. So I got some other pieces from there, but those are arms. So hopefully the next, I think Splinter is next, and I've got him on pre-order from Target. So hopefully he'll come with like the torso, and we'll be able to start getting Metal MOTU together. For now, okay. Let's take a look here. So definitely, so this is not a mini comic. This is just like a image card, which is cool. I'd like to find a kind of come up with something to kind of display these. Like put them in some sort of like acrylic holder stand. If anybody knows a good size to use, like other than the postcard size, because I swear I've seen someone use something for the actual mini comics. It was closer to that size, and I've not been able to find anything anywhere. But I'm going to keep looking. But if someone out there knows, please comment, drop a link, whatever, because I'd love to get, some of these for these card art to kind of have them kind of behind the figure as I display them. But let's get what we got going on here. Let's cut this guy free from his plastic prison. Big old shell here. One hefty shell for this guy. For this, and let's get his. Nope. All right, trying to find the plastic. Okay, here we go. Pulls out. Whoa, there we go. Getting a little crazy there. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Now he was a big boy. People have stated before me, you get the Slash, and he's a big turtle, big boy turtle. What? Which way does that show go on his back? Okay. Yep, the spike goes up like that. Cool. And going like that. All right, cool. And then you got, man, he's got yeah, I feel like so Faker crossed with Slash, huh? Not a guy, yeah, not someone you want to mess with. Love the colors. I mean, I love the colors on the classic Slash from TMNT figures. Love that color scheme. But man, just definitely when you have this like this teal or this like blue, the orange, and this pink, it just really pops. But look how comparing me even to Ram Man, mutated Ram Man, he's bigger. He outsizes Ram Man. Now you would think a Ram, being old Ram Man, he'd be a big boy. He'd be the big boy, but not the case here. Yeah, that joint's really gonna bother. I'm gonna have to do something to fix that, tighten that joint up or something, because that's yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Yep, and there's, and comparing to Raphael, look at that. He's just out. Yeah. I don't know if Raph would stand a chance. I know there's a lot of Raph fans out there that just think Raph is the man, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's a looking good. I really do dig that figure. Really cool Slash. Yeah, he's got the classic, that backwards S on the pink belt, and yeah, that purple shell. Purples look good on him. just, man, all together, just real well put together figure. I dig it. Really dig it. Super excited to add it to the line. It's just crazy how much bigger he is than the other figures. And it makes me wonder, I don't have my Krang yet. He's on pre-order, but it makes me wonder like just how he compares. Because I feel like some of the videos I've seen where people have both of them, he's like the same size, if not bigger. Real quick though, I want to compare him to the size of my my Super 7. Look at that. He's the same size of as my Super 7 Slash. I mean, technically stands taller, but the Slash is like, you know, that's crazy. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Slash. Not at all. The Slash boys are back in town. Then go tear stuff up. Maybe they, you know, go off and do their own thing. You know, even listen to Shredder or Skeletor or the Turtles. They're just out for them. Yeah, really dig how closely. I mean, it's definitely mostly Slash, but again with a little bit of that Faker, with that blue and that orange added to the figure, and I guess the purple. But yeah, all in all, guys, let me know what you think of this the Sla'ker. I think I'm saying it right. Is it Sla'ker or Sla'ker? I mean, like Faker, but I think it's Sla'ker, and I feel like I'm hearing everybody else say Sla'ker. But yeah, like I said, guys, really dig this figure. Loving this line. Dream come true. Can't wait. I'm a completist when it comes to the Turtles of Grayskull. I'm not exactly completist with all of MOTU Origins stuff, but Turtles of Grayskull, I got it. I'm all in. All in. And I'm majority all in with the Master stuff too, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you checking out this video. I know it's been a long time since I've dropped a video. I plan on getting a few more recorded here in the new toy room. And the new toy room is not complete by any means, but I've got one wall pretty much done of stuff unpacked and shelves set up. And it's kind of a slow going, but I'll eventually get there. Haven't even really touched the MOTU stuff yet. Eventually, I'll get there. But yeah, I might do like an update video, kind of show where I'm at in the toy room, kind of give you guys a glimpse into the new toy room. If you'd like to see something like that, please fire off in the comments and let me know. And if you don't care, I guess you can let me know that too, actually. You know, you can say, hey, Jason, we don't give a fuck about your toy room. So just give us more MOTU videos. But anyways, guys, I've rambled on enough for this video. Hope to see you in the next one. All right. Till next time, toy heads, all hail ToyBot.
Big boy. Meow.